Hey everyone, today I will walk you through compiling Mudlet on Windows. Let's say you've been using Mudlet already for a while, you think it's pretty awesome, but it could use a few tweaks here and there, and you are using Windows. I will get you started by walking you through the compiling on Windows 10 instructions. So if you get stuck on any instructions, feel free to refer to the video and maybe they'll help you through it. If you do need help though, we're always glad to help you. Come and join us on Gitter or on Discord or on forums, and we'll always give you a lending hand with us. So, enough chit chat, let's get started. First of all, you need to download Qt, the official Qt installer. I've already got it downloaded here, just so this takes a lot less time. Once you've got it downloaded, double click on it, hit next, hit skip, hit next, and make sure to select the path it gets installed into C/Qt. So let's wait while it gets right. While it's waiting, download 7-zip. I've already got it installed here, but this is the installer you want. Download Node++, you haven't got it. And download MSys. I've got this MSys file right here, the one that ends in 7Z. Alright, so Qt is just about done. Leave C/Qt as the default. Hit next. It tells me I've already got the directory installed. That's because I do, just to save some time. It takes a little bit of time to install. So temporarily I'll hit /qt temp. Don't do this, leave it at C/Qt. I'm just doing this so I can show you the next options. Now the instructions say run the installer and deselect everything. So deselect all and just select Qt. So Qt 5.951, Ming W 5.3.0. So 5.3.0, and then in the tools section, so right here, select Ming 5.3.0. Take that, hit next, say you've read the license, hit next, and it's just about ready to install. You hit install there, and it'll take a while to install, about 5 to 10 minutes. So do that, grab a cup of coffee or tea while it's doing that, and come back to check up on it. Meanwhile, I will hit cancel because I've already done this previously. Next step is to deal with MSys. So right click on the file that we got downloaded, right click, 7-zip, extract files, and we get this window right here. Select the location to C and the folder inside C to be MINGW32. With our two dialogues looking exactly the same, you can hit OK. And also download and install Python. I do have it installed already, but the installation is fairly straightforward. Just hit next, and you're set. Alright, so MSys is installed. Open MSys, double click msys.bat in the C Ming32 MSys folder. So we go to the C drive, Ming32 MSys folder, double click on msys.bat. Oops. It might take a while to come up. We have to wait for some text to appear here. And then we will copy the lines here and we'll paste them there. But I'll download some more files for us. So while it's loading still, let's copy all of these lines. Right click, copy. Now that we have green text here, just hit right click once and it pastes. That will download Hunspell, which is a dictionary checker. That's what provides spell checking for Mudlet. It'll download Lua. You might be already familiar with that. We use that for scripting. Now the last line will just stay like this. You need to hit enter and it'll also download. Beautiful. Everything's downloaded. Now we want to extract everything. That is unzip. So select these lines. Again, right click, copy, go here and right click once to paste. That will unzip everything. Besides Lua, Mudlet also uses SQLite, which is the database layer. Again, the last line here, needed to hit enter for it to go through. And finally we get boost, just to supercharge Mudlet. No, not really. Right click to paste. Did I copy? Copy. Paste. There we go. Boost provides the pathfinding algorithm for Mudlet Mapper. You'd be surprised, but pathfinding in Muds can get very, very complicated, given some room designs people can come up with. And trying to pathfind over, let's say, 5,000 rooms from one end of the content to another instantly without freezing Mudlet is a challenge. While Boost is unzipping, not that quickly, we will go and we'll set up the environment variables. So open the start menu, type in environment, and select edit the system environment variables. Once the window comes up, hit environment variables again, and under system variables, select path. This is what we want to edit. Hit edit and ensure that all of these are here. So for me, I've already got Python right here, and I've got the two Mings right here. CMake is present here, and then I have 5.951 bin here and the other bin here. If you don't have them, which is a good chance that you won't, hit new and just copy paste each line individually into here. I meanwhile will hit OK, and we'll wait for Boost to complete. Right, so Boost is just about done. Cannot create directory. Alright. I got to refresh the page because I've updated instructions. The instructions include this mkdir command and then this scp command. So right click, copy, right click, paste mkdir, that gets run, and now we run cp. We hit enter and we'll wait for that to copy a whole lot of files, so that'll take a bit of time to come back. And it's done. We got our prompt back again. Now be sure to restart msys.bat to pick up new values. So we close this and we double click on it. To ensure that we have the new environment variables. And while it's coming up, we'll copy paste this first chunk of text all the way from CD until the CMake. You see there's more down here, but this is a separate block. Stop at CMake right here. Right click, copy. We have a green text here. Right click, paste it all. And this will take about 10 to 15 minutes. So go have a break, This will take a while to do as Mudlet compiles everything. Alright, that's all done. We go to the last command and we hit enter. While that is going through, we'll copy the last 3 lines here, not all of them. There are some instructions we have to do. So I copy these 3 lines and we gotta wait for CMake to do its thing. Done. Right click, paste. And while that is underway, we need to edit src/lua. So we will go to C, Ming32, msys, home, your username, Vadim in my case, src, lua 5.1, make file. We need to open this file. So I've got right here, edit with Notepad++. And we need to change install top/usr local. Install top/usr local. See, it's line 12. To install top/cming32. Copy that and paste it over this. So it looks like this now. And also we need to change the to liblua. Try saying that 10 times quickly. To this our part. So we copy that. And we look for to_lib. Here it is. Line 46. Paste the new text over it. And now we hit save. We hit enter here for the last command to go through. And we paste the last 3 commands to compile Lua. Again, right click to paste. And Lua builds pretty quickly. It's very small, very compact, which is the #1 reason why we use Mudlet and a lot of our games. You'd be surprised at the amount of video games that use Lua. These 2 expand buttons, skip them, don't need them for now. Now we copy these 3 lines and we paste them in here again. Cloning into Mudlet, this means we're getting the Mudlet source code itself. We are just about halfway through. Once this is done, we'll open the Qt creator. So let's wait for Git to do its thing. It's nearly done. I swear it is. This is like the last step. Alright, there we go. It's all done now. So, building Mudlet from Qt Creator. Go to your start menu, open up the Qt Creator that you will have installed as part of the Qt. And then we hit we wait for it to unfreeze. There we go. So we hit open project and then we open up this path. So we go to C, Ming32, msys, home, your username, src, Mudlet, src, and we select Mudlet.pro there because Mudlet is totally pro. Hit open and we get to this dialog right here. So let's click on details here to expand it. Does it look the same? Yep, looks good. Hit configure project. Now you want to go hit Control 5 and update the project settings so a number of cores available in your system. So Control 5 and we get to this build settings. Now the number of cores, this is something explained way up at the top. Ming is able to use all the cores on your system to do parallel compilation. So throughout this tutorial we've assumed a dual core system, but you have more than 2 cores. Set the number of -j number. So in this case here, see how it says -j2. If you have more than 2 cores, set that number to however many cores you have. If you don't know how many cores you've got, leave it default, it'll work just fine. But let's go and configure, and we want to hit details as it says here, and in the make arguments we want to add /j, and I will go with 2. So go to make arguments -j2. I will copy that. Then we'll also go into profile, details, paste, and lastly we're going to release, details, paste. Perfect. And then we hit run. So we hit run, and we can select compile output, this little option here, and this will start compiling Mudlet for us. That depending on the speed of your computer. In my case, it takes about under 2 minutes. Inside VirtualBox, which is where I'm running it here, it can take up to 10. But 10 is just about the maximum number you'll have. So, wait for that to do its thing, and we'll resume shortly. Alright, and that's compiled and opened up. Awesome. However, if we hit connect, we get a whole lot of error messages right here. Could not find Lua modules, which means that we're just about exactly halfway through. But we've made progress. We've made our own Mudlet. How awesome is that? So, go to the MSys window again. First of all, copy all this text. Copy in the window, right click, paste. It will copy a lot of stuff. It'll paste, I mean. And then we do the second thing for this as well. Copy, wait for this to complete, hit enter on the last one. Yep. Paste. Check, 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 check. Hit enter when there is a blinking cursor. Paste. Beautiful. Now we need to set up the Lua libraries. So copy this text, paste it in. At this point you might have already deduced that this basically involves a whole lot of copy pasting. That's right, there's not much to it, it's just a whole lot of copy pasting. But here it gets a little tricky. Open up the Windows command line cmd to install Lua Rocks. So you type in here cmd command prompt. That's what we want. And we'll resume the usual routine. Copy this, right click and paste, hit enter. Do you want to make changes? Yes, I do. Please make them. Checking for the Lua interpreter, yada yada. Press enter to start installing. Hit enter. Press any key to close this window. Press the any key on your keyboard. I'm kidding, there isn't any key, by the way. Please don't look for it. It literally means press any key. Wait for installation to finish. And then we copy this. So copy, right click and paste. wait for the installation to finish. Hurry up, installation. I've got places to be, man. Things to do. The last one again. Hit enter. UTF-8 is a library that allows your code in Lua in Mudlet to work with Unicode. Once this is done, you close this command prompt and we go back to this one, viming-w. We copy this load of text here, right click copy, and we paste it here. And you'll be very happy to hear that this is the last paste. We'll have to do hit enter on that. Press the green run button again in Qt Creator. Press it. Mudlet will come up. And if we've done everything correctly, we'll have no errors and everything will work. Open up a mud. Hit enter. Oh, beautiful. Well, almost. This has stopped working. Oh, we can close Mudlet, but let's try opening our profile. Right now, it's a particular issue with just that one mud, using this just specific setup. So instead of opening that, let's open up allocate, for example. Open that up. Connects all fine. No errors here. All modules are loaded. Hit enter here. Type in our character name. And things are working. That's it. Hope it helped. If you have any questions, come by Gitter, Discord, or forums, and we'll help you with anything you'd like. That's all for now, I think. Have a good one.